Two titans of the game, two rosters stacked with legends, one spot in the finals. From the dominance of Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Durant to the leadership of Jerry West, Chris Paul, and Scottie Pippen, Team TNT Tuesday is locked in and ready to make history. But standing across the court, the greatest ever, Michael Jordan leads a team built for greatness, with Magic Johnson, Bill Russell, and Kawhi Leonard by his side. Team, according to sources, won't back down. This is the semifinals. This is where legends are made. This is NBA 2K25. Team TNT Tuesday versus Team According to Sources. Semifinals tip-off now.
How to find out. Here we go. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Durant's ability at the defensive end. Here's West. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So prolific. Pass to Reed. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The fadeaway for three. Offensive rebound. Now here's Durant. Pass to Johnson. Reed with it. Durant's there. Clock at 6. Count marked by Chicago. Magic leading by 4. Pass to West. Over Jordan. And he gets a defensive effort. The Bulls trail by 6. Throws it up high. And then Russell with the dunk. You could just see how in sync they were there. That's what it... Puts it up. Nails the baby hook. Here's West. O'Neal inside. Guarded by Russell. That shot is good by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Fades away. And that one drops for him. For Chicago, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Leonard. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. Oh, this sack. Here's Parrish. Here's Mikan, started by Reed. Mikan passes to Thompson. Drops in the 3. Thompson outside. Over Lillard. And Thompson gets it to go. Rebound. That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize. And here's Thompson for 3. Drills it from deep. No points yet. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Good on the shot. For Orlando, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Leonard outside. Good pass to Parrish. Here's Pippen. Here's the 3. They get it again. And he banks. Now here's Leonard. He has 7. The floater. Lillard goes up strong inside. Johnson. Here's Barry. Lillard outside. 4-3. Yep. Here's Pippen. Covered by Jordan. Clock at 4. Durant to 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Building this lead in every way possible.
For 3, here's Lillard. Yes, and it's Leonard.
Is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Leonard gets the bucket. Inside. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Over Leonard. And again, it's Orlando. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And all of
been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the 2.
It didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know.
Outside Johnson. Inside. And in transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Paul. Over Jordan. Here's West. Sub.
And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
Pass to Pippen. Here's West. Over Leonard. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one. Paul with the double. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. They get it back. Russell. Yep, that one good. Team. Oh, nice serve.
Showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
The Magic making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Nice one.
And here's Jordan. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy. That's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
Already with one flagrant. You'd like to see him exercise more control than that.
Just reckless play, Grant. You know the officials are watching you closely in that situation. It's going to be a long, lonely walk back to the showers. Leonard with a screen on Paul. Pass to Jordan. There's the 3. Sends it. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That's good from Durant on the inside. Leonard with the ball. Clock at 6. Yes. Great play. Russell a screen on Thompson. To the middle. And then Russell with the...
About him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow.
It's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Oh. Here's West. Leonard defending. Here's Mikan. Knocks. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Look. Here's West. Thompson left side. The Bulls making a switch here. Russell is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with
Is off the mark. Magic leading by 11. Here's West, and it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into...
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Thompson on the shot clock. Russell a screen on Paul. Here's Johnson. Here's Russell. And here's West. Outside Durant. Pass to Parrish. Here's Pippen. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And he makes it. Johnson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Leonard, double team. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Back to Leonard. The Bulls need to get off a shot from deep. Johnson. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Here's West, stolen by Russell. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Leonard for three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. West has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Paul. Durant looking around. The three is up. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Five on the clock. Pass to Reed. Johnson with it. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Johnson against Paul. They set a pick. Pass to Parrish. On the wing, Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
Free throws good from Durant.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Jordan. 2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got 20 points.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Here's West, covered by Jordan. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Ball against Johnson. With the teardrop. Paul with the bucket.
That's just a pro move. CP3 with great timing and touch in the lane.
Johnson against Paul. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Johnson. Deflects the pass. Here's Pippen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. Johnson for 3. Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Durant. Russell with the rebound.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. From the wing. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
.23 seconds left in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for 2.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
From deep, Jordan. Orlando with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Magic, Chris Paul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. So it comes up empty at the line.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
At the line for Orlando, Chris Paul. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an open.
At the line for Orlando, Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
That's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.